And I'm looking.
Stupid light. Ooh, I think I just had a country accent come out. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is a miracle that I'm talking this early because I don't personally love to talk in the morning, but I really wanted to do an in-depth morning routine. So this will not just include my skincare, but everything that I do in the morning right now. I don't currently have any kids or anything, so it's just my husband and I, and so I do get to have slower mornings in this season of life, which I'm taking full advantage of. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is I'm going to take you alongside that. I just started my skincare routine, which is splashing my face with cold water to help me wake up more, and then drowning my face in rose hydrosol. Just like my nighttime skincare routine, I like to start the process, but I don't necessarily keep just slapping things on my face. So now I'm gonna go get some coffee. I like to write in the morning, so I'm gonna start going to do those things, and throughout the morning I will add in my different skincare products. Alright, continuing my skincare, I am going in with the Glow Essence with Sea Grape Caviar. It is very liquidy, as you can see, but it really helps retain hydration. I'm going to add The Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Copper Peptide 1% by The Ordinary. I've been using this for a couple weeks, so I don't wanna necessarily say if it's amazing, but it is the most expensive thing, I think, or one of the most that The Ordinary offers. Not that that means anything, but I know peptides are amazing for you. So both like the hyaluronic acid and this are like serums. It isn't necessary that you go in with both. I just like to, and I space it out. Like I said, it's not like overload on my face. And yeah, I feel like it gives me really good hydration. So especially where I live, it is so beyond dry all the time. I really need that extra hydration, you know what I mean? Next, I'm going in with this caffeine eye cream. This is like very liquidy, especially like, at least for me, compared to more traditional under eye creams. I'll let that sit for a while before I go in with a cream-based moisturizer. Okay guys, I just got ready. I'm about to go on a walk, and right before I do, I am now going to go in with the Texture Smoothing Cream, this moisturizer, as well as putting some sunscreen in. Okay guys, we are on our way to our walk. Asher is with me, which I'm really excited about because he's usually not with me since he's usually at work, but he has this week off. So he's coming with me. We're going on a walk. We're going to this trail that we live across the street from. So we're gonna be there in about 5 seconds, and I got my fanny pack on. So let's do this. Super, okay, it's not super, but it's icy. And this bridge is no joke. I've definitely seen people wipe out on this thing. So this is me playing it safe. Okay, the sun is really not working in my favor, so I'm currently walking sideways. It's fine. But I was on this walk, and like I said, I usually listen to like a podcast or music, or I just walk in silence depending on whatever I'm feeling. So anyways, I have been listening to Mel Robbins a lot lately. And if you don't know who that is, she's a motivational speaker. She's super awesome. And she was talking about on this podcast one time how snoozing is really not great for you. When you snooze, you're basically like, oh, I'm waking up. And then you go back to sleep once you snooze. And then your brain is like, oh, we're going back into a sleep cycle. So it gets confused. And then also this is scientifically backed, apparently, by Dr. Caroline Leaf. But your brain gets confused. You snooze 5 times, you finally wake up. If you don't have a routine, you're just like automatically in stress go mode, and it's just really not ideal. So your brain thinks it's going back into a sleep cycle. And that could be why, if you feel like super fatigued or like you didn't get enough sleep, even though you did, it could be because of that. So she was saying and recommending, set your alarm for not an even number. Like, we all set our alarms usually like 6:30 or 6 or whatever it is. And it's super easy to just be like, it's 6:30, I'll wake up at 6:40, snooze. Rather, in our heads now, we're like 6:17 is our wake up time. And that is the time that we're waking up every day. So that's what we've been doing. We decided 6:17. I don't remember what time she said, but it really is just about what works for you and setting your alarm to an odd number. And we have been loving it. I feel like recently I've been thinking a lot about routines and how much they affect me and how much I need them. Using the word protect is something that I've been thinking about lately, is that I really have to protect my morning routine. What I mean by that is that it's so easy to wake up and immediately you want to start working, start looking at things, start texting people back. There's something about like not letting everything that's going on in the world get in and affect you ASAP, whether you realize it's affecting you or not. It's really this whole belief of like, I want my inner world to be bigger than my outer world. So what do? I wake up and I tend to things that I know helps make me feel connected and strengthen what's going on inside of me, versus letting the outer world come in and dictate how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking about, how I feel about myself, etc. First of all, I'm still blind. I'm sorry. But let's be honest. The world is so crazy. The news always has something going on that feels bad or overwhelming, as well as social media. And so it's really not ideal to let those things be the first things, or even like waking up and starting to work. You're really communicating something to yourself that work is more important than what your needs are. Understand that maybe not everyone is able to do a full-on morning routine, which is why I think even if you could do something that's like 5 minutes, like you wake up 5 minutes earlier and do something just for yourself, just to feel connected. In my own experience, I feel way more stable and way more capable of going to work, doing life, doing relationships, doing everything that life has. I don't want to do things that feels like my external world is going to start flooding into my internal world. I'm like, wake up with the intention of strengthening my inner world. And what I mean by that is reminding myself who I am, being intentional with gratitude. That's one of the reasons I love going on a walk too. It helps me in so many ways, like even just getting exercise, moving my body, getting sun. Clearly, as we can all see, I'm getting lots of sun. When I go on a walk, I feel like I can almost entertain or exercise all my different senses. Like I can feel the sun on my face. I'm smelling what's around me. I'm seeing all of the beauty around me. And so just different things like that helps me feel way more grounded without the world crashing in on me, but me feeling strong and capable.
Nope. Gotta hurry home.
Pro tip, if you are gonna go on a walk, a long one, don't down your coffee and your water. I do it so often. I've been trying to be more mindful of it, but sometimes I'm on my walk and I can't even enjoy it because I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
The thing is, there's a bathroom though too.
I know. So Asher, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name's Asher. And I'm married to a model. Her name is Caitlin Grace. Look her up. gotta pee so bad.
I gotta pee so bad. Okay, guys, that is going to be the end of my in-depth morning routine. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And go be my friend on Instagram @__Caitlin Holland. I will see you next time.